Yeah, I didn't know that. That's fantastic. It's definitely the first over 10,000 that we've ever had here, and hopefully we get a lot more. But it was definitely a different feeling here tonight for sure.
Yeah, well, how would you describe that as a player, the feeling you had? There's a lot going on there when you consider the Indigenous and the size of the crowd, everything.
Absolutely, every game we play at home, we never take for granted. That's first and foremost. But tonight was obviously special. Step back at the beginning of the game, just like the coaches told us before the game, like take it in, take tonight in. Tonight's a special night, and obviously we came out and kind of performed.
Do you sense a growth of acceptance in this town? I mean,
yeah, with the transition.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Like with the transition, I get where that question's coming from for sure. But we have felt since day one here accepted, and Hamilton is our home. It is definitely where we're going to be for the foreseeable future, and you can see the crowd, like they want us to be here, and we definitely want to be here ourselves. Of course, you see the jerseys, you see like the dances, the everything that's going on. Like I've been playing lacrosse for several years, although I'm not Indigenous myself. I understand the roots, I understand where the game comes from, and obviously I've played with Indigenous players for several years, so it's always special, especially tonight.
Offensively, you had 4, Tom Schreiber had 4, Challen Rogers had a hat trick. You guys were a three-headed monster. What was clicking so well for you guys tonight?
Really nice to get out of the gates hot, to be honest. We haven't had too many of those, and we had a good game plan. We've been talking all week about strategy, and we performed right from the first whistle, which we haven't done regularly this season, so it was very nice. And whoever scores, obviously, we're happy about that. But Tommy, Chow, the rest of the offense, it was a good feeling out there tonight.
Last 2 games against Halifax didn't go your guys' way, and tonight that was kind of the complete opposite. What do you think the difference was between the last 2 times compared to tonight?
The first 2 games were a long time ago, right? We're a different team, they're a different team, and it's a lot different point in the season where we definitely want to catch stride, and we definitely feel like we're in a good groove right now.
Speaking of catching stride, you guys have the bye week next week, and then another tough game to finish off the regular season against the Buffalo Bandits.
Every game from here on out is a tough game, and that's exactly how we're looking at it. Tonight was a playoff game in our mind, and that is exactly how we attacked it.
All right, Challen, last week you guys punched your ticket to the postseason. Now with the win tonight, you guys have a home playoff game. What does that mean to this organization?
It means everything. It gives us time to obviously sell out the building, but you look at the fans that we had today and the energy they brought, and it just fueled us to get another home playoff game for them, and it's going to be great having a home playoff game.
Guys prepared all week, talked about how important this game was, and from the word go, it seemed like you guys were ready to play tonight.
Yeah, it's nice to finally, start on time. I think in the past we've started slow and we've faced adversity well and bounced back, but we started on time tonight and just brought it kind of the whole game. So it was great team win. Rosie was great, defense was great, offense was rolling. It was great. Honestly, I think it was just our whole unit. We knew we had to step up from our last game, and it was just guys doing the little things. I don't think just because we were scoring, it was all us. Just great picks. Doss on one for mine. Just a great pick to help me get open, and I think it was just a full team offense win.
Then next weekend, we got the bye next weekend, and then finish up the season in Buffalo. It's another important game for you guys to prepare for the playoffs here.
Yeah, we have 2 weeks to get better and improve, and it's going to be a big game against Buffalo. It might not mean a whole lot, but for confidence going into the playoffs, that's a big game for us, and it's with a rival team in Buffalo, so it's going to be a great match, and 2 weeks to improve, and then face whatever in the playoffs.